He pulls this one into right, and this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Omar Lorenz is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Now at the plate, Ricky Hurd. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Ready for another chance. Champ. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Champ. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the game, and it's now 7-4.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Tyler Goodell will be next. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Champ. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Digging in to try it again. Champ comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Goodell's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 10 and the Phillies 5.
Now batting, center fielder, Jesus Carmona.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Champ looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as this lead has been sliced down to 2. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Champ. And that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. The Braves on top, 10-8. Champ will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. 8 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Champ waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. They trail in this wild affair. Into the box now, Tyler Goodell. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. 8 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Champ is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail by a bunch. Back in the city of brotherly love for the 9th inning of this one on MLB Network. Rob Rosado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Champ Will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Goodell ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 4th in the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
So striding forward now Ivan Cortez.
First baseman, Ivan
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off and flips it into right field.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
16-9 in this one tonight. Atlanta, with their 95th win, tops in the division. Chris Devenski earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Omar Lorenz couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Derek Lowry gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the game. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
Batting third, right fielder.
Digging in now, Champ. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 17 for him on the season. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later.
Standing in, Ricky Hurd. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Champ. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Champ, he went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch, A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Third baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shaw.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. At the plate, Champ. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now
stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. So stepping in, Champ, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First offering on its way. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Ready now, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Freddie Freeman.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Travis Shaw.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Digging in, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Michael Taylor.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Quinn. And the inning is over. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies 3. So striding in, Jesus Carmona. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Carmona.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Champ is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Striding in, Champ. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carmona moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
A great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Hernandez.
No one out with a runner at second. Lifted in the air out to right. Champ has it in his tracks. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, Roman Quinn. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Champ. And what a play. He makes the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-3 the final score today. Atlanta win for the 96th time, most in the division. Carlos Rodon records win number 16 on the season. William Sato wraps it up for the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Just west of downtown Miami, it's a rainy Florida night, and the roof is closed at Marlins Park. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Edmund Karlik gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Harold, what do you got?
Well, his last outing was not one he wants to look back with great pride. He only threw 4 innings, and he got the loss. This is a turnaround game for him. He has to get back on the mound and be able to give his team a chance to win.
Settling in now, Champ. And what a
Batting
season
third.
he's having.
Right
Entering
fielder,
play, leading the league
Champ.
in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McNeil ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Here's D. Gordon now. The average
Leading off
for him
the
entering
Marlins.
play sits down in the
Second
250s.
baseman, D. Gordon.
Popped up. Freeman is there for it. 1 away. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster D. Gordon. He's already snatched 20 bags this year. When you think about it, there are not a lot of guys stealing 20 bases anymore. So that's ours of stealing bases, and he's not even done yet.
Now at the plate, Darryl
Batting
McNeil.
second,
It was an 0 for
center
4 day
fielder,
for him in yesterday's
Darryl
loss.
McNeil.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's a good sign, him getting the base hit. He's been struggling quite a bit. He's in the 2-hole, going to get some good pitches to hit. Maybe this is the start of him getting hot.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting third,
Past battles
right
with Matt
fielder,
Whistler. He's got 8 hits in 26 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walsh takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Digging in now,
Batting
Roberto
7th,
Rosado.
Patrick.
As you get a look at his current
Roberto
righty-lefty splits
Rosado.
entering play in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Champ is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat.
fielder, number
Champ
19.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Off the sculpture. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Bravos are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Ready for another chance? Roberto
Now batting,
Rosado.
catcher,
He's 0 for 1 thus
Roberto
far.
Rosado.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walsh is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Digging in and looking for more.
Right fielder,
Champ.
number 19.
He's coming off a month
Champ.
in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Champ is there, 1 away. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among them. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Champ. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Nick Whitgren claims the win out of the pen, his first. Eldon Pittman wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Arlene Garcia, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's a rare breed in today's game. He doesn't rely on the strikeout. He's averaging less than 7 strikeouts per 9. So they're going to put the ball in play on him. He's a guy that's going to use his defense. It's almost like a throwback to yesteryear.
Stepping into the box, Champ. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Digging in to try it again. Champ. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the third as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Travis Shaw.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here's the 3-0.
Nope.
And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And both runners are off again. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cruz is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So striding in, Jace Peterson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jace Peterson.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Cruz has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Into the box, Freddie Villanueva is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Villanueva.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there's the first out here in the Miami third. So with 1 away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. Riding in once again, Champ. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. From the stretch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That puts him in the 20-20 club. 20 home runs, 20 stolen bases. You don't see that very often anymore because guys don't run as much. But 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases.
Ready once again, Champ. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity.
Leading off for the Marlins, right fielder.
Skied into straightaway right. A leap, but it's off his glove. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Ready for another shot now. Champ,
19.
already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. McNeil going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Digging in, Darryl McNeil. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Fielder, Darryl McNeil.
On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miami. Stepping up now, Evan Garcia.
Left fielder, Evan
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Champ has a beat on it. 2 gone. Very much a laugher to this point in the contest as you get a look at the line score. 12-1 our score in the late stages of this one.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Atlanta Braves, with their 97th win, tops in the division. Aaron Blair earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Jarlin Garcia was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Roger Calderon will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Standing in, Champ. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
Freddie
Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club.
Shaw.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia moving in. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Champ, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that's a home run into the top tank. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far as this lead swells to 7-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Coming to the plate now, Champ. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot back up the middle. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
No one out with a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's high, and the tag's going to come too late. He's up to third now with nobody out.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right side. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
So striding forward now, Champ. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
And he is in there.
First baseman.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hand. The first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Second and third here, one man out. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Ready with the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Two and two count. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Bell is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with two runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. So it's no runs on two hits, no errors, and two men left stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 9 and the Marlins nothing. Ready now, Darryl McNeil, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lifted in the air out to right. Champ has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. Braves lead this one 9-2. Into the box now. Champ. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McNeil is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning. Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around,